然后我就助理口播就可以了。
对，可以登了。
对，我现在登了看。
可能已经开始了啊，维尼，可能已经开始了。开始没有？
登那个。
OK 了 ，OK 了。Hello. I'm here again. After today's live show, just have 3 days live show about candle field because the candle field will be finished on October 21st. And today, I'm mainly introduce our flow meter, pump, and blue dispenser pump for you. Now, first, let's see our flow meter. You can see here, this yellow one is the positive displacement flow meter. It's for fuel. Can work for gasoline, diesel, kerosene, and so on. And for this meter, it have a mechanical type, economical type. This one is mechanical type. You can find this counter is mechanical type, and the unit can be liter or gallon. This is 2-inch. In fact, for this meter, we have many different sizes. For example, 1.5-inch, 2-inch, 3-inch, 4-inch, and different size with different flow rate. For example, 1.5-inch, the flow about 25 to 250 liters per minute, and the size bigger, the flow is also bigger. So if you need the meter, you can tell us your working condition, your requirement on flow, so that we can choose the correct model for you. Now let's see this meter. This side is air separate and strainer, and here is meter body. This is the standard configuration. Of course, if you need the printer or preset valve, then you can tell us. We can equip for you. Okay. Also, this meter, let's see the temperature is minus 30 degrees centigrade to about 80 degrees centigrade. And for this part, we also can use electronic type. And here you can see this color is yellow, right? In fact, we can make the color as you required. And also the material is aluminum. We also can make the 2-inch to be material stainless steel, so that you can use it for other medium. This pump, I'm sorry, this meter only work with this type pump. And it's mostly used for pipeline, for aviation, for bulk transfer, and so on. Now let's see the wind pump. It's wind pump. The structure is wind, and here is just the pump head without motor. In fact, you can choose with motor or without motor. And this wind pump, the material is also cast iron. The color, this color is green. You can make it with blue, yellow, just according to your requirement. And the flow with different kilowatt. I mean, the power, then the flow is different. Here is also have many different size, from 1.5-inch to 4-inch, 5-inch. We have some customers. We have many customers. They equip when they need bigger flow. They choose this pump. They also can use for fuel dispenser, for bulk transfer, and many other working conditions. So also, when this pump work with this meter, it will be similar with mobile fuel dispenser. It's portable. Now I will show you also for this pump. you can choose this pump. I just said it can with motor together. The connection can be coupling connection or body connection. Means by we built driven or coupling connection. Now I will show you because our sample room the space, so we just put the pump head here, didn't put the motor here. I will show you our catalog to see the pump with motor together, how it looks like. Okay, you can find just now the sample there, the yellow, I'm sorry, the color is green, and here the color is blue, right? We just, I said, can be different color for the pump. This is pump head, and together with motor, right? Here is the coupling collection, different size. This is also the pump, just work with diesel engine together, diesel engine. So you can see it's motor, it's diesel engine, or can work with this pump. And this pump has the advantage with no noise, non-service life. It's very durable. It's very durable, and it also can work for oil tanker. I just said, and transport for petroleum chemical and so on. Also, the different size, the flow. For example, the flow about 2 inch, it can be 150 liter per minute to 300 liter per minute. And for example, 4 inch, the caliber is 100 millimeter. Then the flow can be about 1,500 liter per minute to about 1,900 liter per minute. Okay, the vacuum about 0.5 bar and the working pressure about 5 bar. So just to show you different model and work with different motor. Okay, this is the fuel pump, mainly for fuel. Also, just now I mentioned the flow meter. It can be many different configurations. Just know they're just a standard configuration, just like this one, right? For this meter, you can see for example, I also take 4 inch as example. The flow rate about 170 liter per minute to 1,700 liter per minute. And you can find here the picture a little different, right? Because it's bigger size. It's 6 inch. And just now I said it can equip with printer, with preset valve. Now like this here. You can see. Also, just now I also said you have electronic type, like this one. This counter to be electronic type. You can find it's mechanical type and electronic type. They are different. And the material you can find here is stainless steel. Because we have many different products here in sample room, so we didn't put all of them here. So just one sample here, and others they were introduced by catalog. You can see. Right? Here is the pulsar. You can choose. I mean, it's optional. It's optional. Okay. Okay. After introduce the meter and pump, now let's see this kind of meter. This is Coriolis mass meter. It is higher accurate, and it can work for many different medium. It also have different size from caliber 6 to about 150 millimeter. Different size. The flow, of course, also different, and different size work for different medium. It can work for fuel, of course, for LPG, CNG, LNG. The CNG means compressed natural gas. LNG means liquefied natural gas, and LPG means liquefied petroleum gas. So it can work for many different medium. This is just the material is also stainless steel, and the accuracy it wasn't affected by the working condition. For example, it wasn't affected by the density, viscosity, temperature, environment. Now I will show you. Wait, I will show you the video to see more about this mass meter. Okay, to know more about it. Let's see the video.
Hello everyone. Well done mass flow meter is designed and produced according to the world's latest clearless technology with better appearance, stability, and accuracy to manual mass flow rate of fluid traveling through a tube, widely applied to alternative energies, oil and gas, chemical, food, power, water, wastewater industries, and so on. The meter consists of mass flow sensors and transmitters, adopted Executive Standard JBT 31130 to 2040. Mass flow sensor is phase-sensitive resonant sensor based on clearless effect, composed of vibration tube, single detector, concussion drivers, structure support, cell, and so on. There are 3 different shapes: CNG, triangle, and U-type. This one is triangle. Mass flow transmitter is microprogram center electronic system which supplies thrust to sensor, transform sensor signal into mass flow signal and other, and improved accuracy to accordance with temperature parameters. It's composed of switching power, supply garden grating, copper sensor board, display module, and so on, installed in an X-projection box. Switching power supply offers power for the transmitters, safe grating isolate sensor and transmitters intrinsically, copper sensor detector and process sensor phase single set, flow single and process communications. There are 2 different configurations, F210 and F23X. This one is F210. Mass flow meter has some features as below. 1. Measure is infused by flow density, viscosity, temperature, and pressure. 2. Long requirement of string pi because nothing instead holds back the flow. 3. Long power dissipation, stable 0 point, better accuracy. 4. Meter is arm system with 3 calculators to counter density, temperature, and mass flow rate. 5. Transmitter is assembled by service mounting technology with inspection function. 6. ATEX approved. 7. The dimension is from DN06 to DN100. This one is dimension 25, 1 inch. Mass flow meter about the operating environment and operating condition is as below. 1. Atmospheric pressure is 85 to 106 kilopascal. 2. Relative humidity is 5% to 95%, no condensing. 3. Field is for liquid and gas. 4. Field temperature is minus 200 degrees Celsius to plus 200 degrees Celsius. High temperature model can be compromised. 5. Normal pressure is 4 MPa to 25 MPa, also can be compromised. If you want more details about the store testing and how to operation, please visit our website www.wdmachine.com. Thanks for your listening and watching.
Okay, now welcome back. After watching the video, I believe you know more about our mass meter, right? I will show you later about how it looks like after installed in our CNG dispenser. Okay, I will show you later. And now let's continue to see other parts. Okay. Okay, now let's see other parts. Here is about the LNG parts. LNG, yes, LNG parts. CNG parts. CNG parts and LPG parts. And LPG parts. Okay, now first show you CNG part. Here is CNG safety valve. CNG safety valve. The caliber is 6. CNG parts. It's installed in CNG dispenser. The caliber is 6. Yes. And here is the 3-way valve. It's also for CNG. 3-way valve. The material is stainless steel 316L. Stainless steel. It's MPT. It's MPT 3-way valve for CNG. Now I just introduce the parts separately. Later I will show you how it looks like after install in the machine. Okay. And this is the CNG breakaway valve. CNG breakaway valve. It's 25 ampere. 25 ampere. Material is also stainless steel. It's for CNG breakaway valve. It's high pressure. It's high pressure. And now let's see the LPG parts. LPG parts like this. Here is the LPG nozzle holder. It's also installed in LPG dispenser. You can find these are different, right? Different type. In fact, we have many other different, so you can choose. You can find here is the explosion-proof junction box. It also can work for LPG dispenser, CNG dispenser. Just the program is different. It's explosion-proof, and the wattage is 380 watt. All of our products explosion-proof. It have explosion-proof certificate, so it's safety. So don't worry about it. And the current is 10A. Okay. Now show you some LPG. This is also valve for LPG. It's mainly for cylinder. I believe you know about it because it's for cylinder, gas cylinder. And this is the safety valve, LPG safety valve. LPG safety valve. LPG pressure. It's also for LPG dispenser, for LPG filling. Here is the LPG differential pressure valve. It's just one kind of flange. In fact, we also have another kind of flange. Like this. And this is the LPG nozzle. It's also for LPG dispenser and for vehicle. It's work for vehicle. Also have another kind nozzle for gas cylinder. I will show you the nozzle, LPG nozzle for gas cylinder. It you can find here. It's with the valve already, right? Because in different countries, the standard of cylinder they have different standards. So you also can equip the nozzle according to your local cylinder standard. Here, just show you the sample here. That means we can equip it for gas cylinder installed in LPG dispenser. Okay. Now let's see the LPG breakaway valve. Here is the LPG breakaway valve. This is also MPT. It's MPT. The size is 3/4" and it's PN 3 ampere. It's also stainless steel. It will be connect with the LPG house. LPG house. Okay. Do you know what's this? What's this? By this you may know what this? Yes, it's a gas detector. It can for LPG, CNG, and if any gas leakage, then it will works and it will give alarm. Here will be alarm. So it's a gas detector. It's also explosion proof. It's also explosion proof. The input voltage is DC 24 watt. DC 24 watt. Gas detector. Okay. Now here you can find here is the just now introduced the LPG parts. Now let's see LNG parts. You can find this is LNG nozzle. It's heavy and it's for very low temperature. It's cryogenic temperature. The temperature can be minus 196 degrees centigrade to 80 degrees centigrade. You can find it's beautiful, and it can work for very low temperature. Of course, it's for LNG dispenser for filling LNG. This is a globe valve. It's also for LNG. The pressure is 4 MPa and this is the caliber is 15 millimeter. The temperature is also minus 196 to 80 degrees centigrade. Okay, now let's see another LNG valve. This is the LNG safety valve. The pressure is the same. It's also 4 MPa. This is also 15 millimeter. The temperature is also the same for cryogenic temperature. Okay, for LNG. This is the check valve. It's the same caliber, 15, and PN 40 mean 4 MPa. Check valve. Okay. Here is another pneumatic shuttle valve. It's heavy, so I cannot take it. It's wow, it's heavy. Okay, it's emergency shut-off valve. If some emergency happens, then it can shut off. So to make sure safety, And this is also for LNG. It's outlet, liquid outlet, and liquid breakaway valve. Breakaway valve is connected together already. This is nozzle for gas recovery. It's also for LNG. It's nozzle. Okay, after introduce those parts, now I will show you the parts installed in the machine. Let's see. Okay, follow me to see the machine. Okay. Just now, I talk about the mass meter. You can see here the mass meter installed inside of the machine, right? You can find different size, right? So this one is the caliber is 15, yes. Installed inside of CNG is for CNG, and this is 25 millimeter. Can work for different. So in this CNG dispenser, okay, I will simply introduce this CNG dispenser for you. Okay, most customers choose the mass meter for CNG. Also have some customers choose the mass meter for LPG. Usually they have their own gas station, they need to filling gas cylinder and they want to save energy, so they choose inside with mass meters. Just now I showed you the video to see about the mass meter, right? Okay, now you can find here we have many different type machine. This is for CNG dispenser, and this is LPG dispenser, then fuel dispenser. All of this type, the appearance is different, but it can be made for fuel, for LPG, for CNG, and all of them we have CE certificate. So the quality is guaranteed absolutely. And for the machine, as soon as you order from us, then you can enjoy 1 year warranty. Also enjoy all life service. No matter what problem you get, you can contact us at any time. So to make sure you can use it well. About all of this, because the sample here, the color is white. All of them we can make it to be with different logo. Here just our own logo well done. In fact, we can manufacture to be different logo, different design, different color, just according to your requirement. And the standard is 2 nozzle. You can find the LPG dispenser is also 2 nozzle, 1 nozzle per side. The CNG dispenser also 2 nozzle, just the nozzle at the side. And the fuel dispenser is also 2 nozzle. In fact, you can choose 1 nozzle, or for some of machine you can choose 4 nozzle, 6 nozzle or more. Okay, and the display you can find here. The display here just shows the color is white. In fact, also can be blue. I will show you the blue background color about display later. Just now I showed you the LPG nozzle. You can see here installed in the machine like this is connected with the swivels in with house, and here is breakaway valve is also connected in the house. Okay. Okay, now let's about this machine. Anyone have any questions or anything you are not clear, then you can ask me so that I will answer for you about the machine or about the parts. And do you have anything not clear? You can ask me. If no questions, now I will continue to introduce the list product. Okay. Now let's see this product AdBlue dispenser. Okay, ma? Okay. You can find this small type. This small type is AdBlue dispenser. This small type, the AdBlue dispenser with just 1 nozzle, because it's small, so inside it have no enough space, so just 1 nozzle. And you can find here the color is blue, right? The color is blue. Here is liter, and the decimal point is 2 decimal point. In fact, our display is 886 type, so the decimal point is changeable, because in many different countries they have different currency. They maybe need different decimal point. For example, some of countries they maybe need 2 decimal point. Some of country no decimal point, or maybe 1 decimal point, 3 decimal points, right? So it's changeable, so it's very convenient. About the AdBlue dispenser, inside equipped with the AdBlue pump, AdBlue meter. Now let's try to find the key to open the door to see the inside. Okay. Let's see the inside. You can find inside of this AdBlue dispenser. This is pump with motor together, and this pump is plastic pump. And this is the meter with painting. In fact, we can change it to be stainless steel meter. Also can change the pump to be stainless steel pump. For the pump, we also have different voltage for you to choose. For example, DC 12, AC 24 watt, or AC 220 watt, 380 watt. Just depends on your requirement, and the frequency can be 50 Hz or 60 Hz. The controller inside of this is controller. Okay, and here you can find the meter. I just said also can choose stainless steel material. And here is the pulser installed in the meter directly. Here is the nozzle bolt and the nozzle, all of them for for AdBlue. And here you can find another two kinds pump. It's a stainless steel pump. For the stainless steel pump, also have different kinds. You can find this one and this one are different. The flow is also about 50 liters per minute. And the meter with very good accuracy. About the nozzle, this AdBlue nozzle, this one is for stainless steel. In fact, for the nozzle we have half plastic and half stainless steel one. And this nozzle is automatic nozzle. Automatic nozzle, it means when you finish after when full, it will stop automatically. Okay, and spout also can choose small spout or big spout, and different size. For example, 3/4 inch or 1 inch, different size. The color, you also can choose different color. Now blue, yellow, green, red, and so on. Here is the house hanger to put the house convenient, so make it looks clean. And the nozzle at the side, with nozzle. Okay, I cannot put it there, so just put here. Wait. Okay, I will continue to introduce other parts for you. The nozzle, you can see here, we also have other kinds of nozzle. I just mentioned full plastic. It's manual nozzle. And half plastic, half stainless steel, right? All of them for AdBlue. Now let's see the inside of controller. The inside is controller part. It's similar with fuel dispenser controller. For the controller, we can leave a communication port so that you can connect it with your own management system, so you can check and operate more convenient. Okay. Now let's see the next product. This is the ATG. The ATG is mainly for fuel dispenser. You only use it when you build gas station, so you may need the complete set. For example, the fuel dispenser, the ATG, the management system, so that you can use it well. And we can provide the complete set, include the management system. Here is ATG, the automatic tank gauge. It's mainly for monitoring the liquid level of tank, the water level, the oil level. Also, it's the complete set includes the console and probe. Usually, one probe work for one tank. So, in your one gas station, if you have maybe you have just 3 tanks, then you need one set this one and 3 probes, so that it can work for 3 tanks. Of course, if you need this product, you should tell us about your tank information. For example, the total height, the riser height, and the flange size. Now let's see the ATG console. open the switch, you can find here. The inside like this. Here to connect the probe. I will show you how to operate it. After turn on the switch, then wait a moment. This screen is touch screen. It means you can operate it by touch the screen. For example, I just touch here. It's a home page. Then touch setting. You can find the page like this. Just touch with your hand to operate.